Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back again to Gran Turismo 7. Now, yes, we're continuing GT7 videos, the new Gran Turismo update. Okay, now before we talk about the update, just wanna show off my garage collection. Okay, now I got two Jimny, which this thing is I think it's a new one. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, it's a what I believe it's a the previous Jimny, that small K Jimny, and this one I bought it, which I do like it. I want to talk about more about the Jimny. Now you probably remember the Hyundai Ioniq 5N time attack. Well, it's a replica, but it is pretty cool nonetheless. Given the fact that we have the time attack replica. The CHR. Turns out that the CHR, I thought it's gonna be a at least faster than the Prius, but it isn't. Okay, it's like the second fastest, I guess. But still, the Toyota Acura, which is the historic car, still the slowest hybrid car, like hybrid Toyotas. Now, the Subaru, I just know that you have an engine swap option now for this car, which I might be gonna talk about this Impreza because the engine swap is rather interesting. Okay, now I didn't bought the D type. I actually bought the Jaguar E type coupe, and turns out that when you collect some of the Jaguar cars, you get your reward, and this is the reward. Okay, the Jaguar D type, which I did not expect I would get these things, but here it is. Okay, it's pretty cool. Now I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay, well actually I'm not sorry at all. I put something that you probably don't like. Okay, what is it then? There I put a modern Jaguar logo, which you guys all hated. And yeah, you got the Jaguar, you got the Jaguar there, you got the Jaguar over there, and also the fin. Yeah, put the modern Jaguar logo. So yeah, I'm not sorry about it. Okay, so I think that's I'm just gonna showing off some of my collection. That's it. So you probably know that the update they dropped four new cars. Okay, and one of them is an unlicensed car, which it is rather interesting. Okay, now the car that we're talking about, well, the car that we gonna talk about is a Gran Turismo. I do forget what it is. Okay, let's just set away. There you go. The Gran Turismo F3500-A. So this is actually you all know that this car is based on the Williams FW14B or maybe a FW15. Okay, it's a early '90s Formula One car. Now, this is like the main course of this events. Sorry, this update because people really oh, hello. Okay, so we're gonna see what's the color combination that this thing has. This one looks like a Falcon, but okay, this one was pretty cool actually. It reminds me of the Japanese Formula One. It's sort of like a Advan livery. Okay, this one is a normal. This is more like a Jordan car, but Jordan cars. Yeah, this is more like a Jordan instead of like the Falcon livery. This is like a Jordan car. Okay, so we have a orange or uh this one, which whatever. Now this one I'm pretty interesting. There you go. It does looks like a Peugeot livery for me. Like the fact that they put the lime green, which I do like that color. Like when you combine like a dark color and with the lime green, it's just that fitting. Like a dark blue and lime green. It's just that fitting for me. I do like it. Now it only costs 1 million, so it really is a budget Formula One car. Instead of you buying an actual Formula One car like the McLaren MP4/4, which you know you can get this, but it costs like I don't know 12 millions in order to get that, or maybe you can get uh, that for free, but completing the master license, which is very difficult. So yeah, I reckon if you lazy enough or you have a skill issue when it comes to a license, you can have this car. Now, yes, this is like the most exciting car. I don't okay. I know it's really stupid, but do we have a wide body? No, we don't. I mean, why am I doing this? So yeah, that was very stupid, but I'm doing it anyway. So we're just gonna continue the customization. I don't know what we can actually do. Now the reason I wanna buy this car is one is like people excited for this car because well it's the remnants of the classic Formula One cars. That's what it is, and also it has a special events. Okay. So yeah, I just want to play this thing and play the special events on this weekly challenge. Surprisingly, we have a custom part, but we don't have a custom wheels. Now, I really want to know: can we actually change the tire from Michelin to something's front? We can. Okay, that is interesting. The fact that we can change the style of front wing, so we got like the nose like droop into the front wing, the front nose which is completely completely merged together with the front wing, and this one is separated, and the front nose is higher a little bit. I don't know what is trying to be, but it's very interesting. And this is what appears to be a MP4/4. I want to keep this thing. I do like the style of this thing. Side. Okay, nice. Oh, back in the Gran Turismo 6, where I have like a Ayrton Senna Lotus, they have sort of like a little customization when it comes to the Lotus. But I did not expect that you have an option to change the wing, even like the engine cover and even the front wing. That is okay. No wonder people are really excited about this car. There you go. Livery editor. I want to see. Can we I do like the default lever, but can we see something? Obviously, people already make. Yep, you got the Ayrton Senna, you got the Williams FW, you got the Jordan, very obvious. You got the Burger, the Ferrari, Benetton. You got the Lotus, which doesn't make any sense at all. You got the Rotsman wheel, you got the Cannon Williams. This is what I'm talking about, the Nigel Mansell car. So I really want to know. Okay, we're gonna open. There you go, the livery editor. So we're just gonna straight away into the race option, and I want to see can we actually change these the tire stickers. And turns out we can change it. I mean, it's very limited. Unfortunately, we only have a Firestone and Goodyear, which it's kind of fitting, no lights, obviously. No, obviously gonna remove it. Oh, okay, it's only remove the sponsor. I'm surprised though they didn't remove the Gran Turismo things and also the effect that they have. Yeah, that's very interesting. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, I'm not gonna save it. Whatever. So we're just gonna continue to we'll straight away into the special event. Here we go. The high speed ring GP. Ooh. Okay, so there is a revealing. So I don't know. Can we actually? Well, I'm hoping that the fuel stays until a 15 left until the last. Okay, so we don't need to go to the pit. I have to getting used to it. Jesus Christ, this thing has a lot of downforce. I mean, it is a Formula One car, apart from being unlicensed. I mean, they can though, put some license on it, like Jesus Christ. Second attempt of the high-speed ring GP. I mean, they could, buy the Williams license to get the FW15. That would be epic. I mean, we've seen MP4/4 and a Williams car. That would be epic. But they decided don't because you know what? It is a good idea when they decide to make it unlicensed, so we can have the freedom when it comes to the livery design. I mean, it's not a problem anymore. Ooh, this car is trying to kill me apparently. Okay, going around the outside. I think it has the grip. Yep, we did. I don't know. It will. I don't know that the recorder will be standing alone because it's a 15 laps racing. So hopefully that the memory is still full. I mean, hopefully it didn't run out of memory when it comes to the last thing. That's what that's what I'm hoping for. Oh. Yeah, it is actually a Williams car, but just unlicensed. Now this cars bring back the memory of Gran Turismo 3, because if you doesn't know that Gran Turismo 3, there's a type of practice that Gran Turismo did before, okay, a unlicensed Formula 1 car, because well, when you get the license, okay, you get the cars, but also the sponsorship as well, and licensing, it's not that easy. Like, oh shit. Yeah, but the thing is, the licensing, it's something that's very annoying, and it's when it comes to licensing, there is going to be a agreement or something like that. Okay, that's pretty dumb. So in order to bypass this thing, it just make it unlicensed. And if you doesn't know that in GT3, there's a lot. What I mean a lot is a lot of unlicensed formula. Okay, so I'm gonna receive my penalty side by side in the green car. Okay. Next time I go full turn. Ooh. Maybe we'll go for the different events. Yep, we're moving on into the Suzuka circuit because we have some obscurity. Like we're not only facing, we're not only racing against the this style, but also we got the brand new Super Formula. That's totally unique. And we got the previous unlicensed F1 car that from the 80s. And you got the Gran Turismo Red Bull. We got the Ferrari Fusion Gran Turismo, which was the concept version. I assume it was the concept version of the Ferrari hypercars. And also we got the SRT Tomahawk S Vision GT, which it was the there was the one thing I have to notice is this car is based on the old F1 car, so gently on the throttle. Let's do this. Oh fuck! Move. I love the fact that not only you can racing against the other unlicensed F1 car, but also you're racing against Red Bull concept car, the recent Super Formula car, as if they're in the same class, which they don't. There you go. Now this one's more enjoyable. At least I can control the throttle. It's a 2 laps racing, so no need to worry about. No big pressure. Passing the Tomahawk. Yeah, that Tomahawk was the detuned version of the actual Tomahawk, because the actual Tomahawk it's a bird really. Okay, it has a lot of active aero all over the car. In fact, it was the fastest car. Well, it's the fastest car in this game. It has a lot of downforce, a lot of power, and get the whole point. It's fast, really fast. Alright, final lap, we're on the 6th position. Can we actually have a decent place? Jesus Christ. Ooh. Oh. Someone having an error? No. Where's the MP4 slide? I remember when I, racing in the Ferrari Vision GT, I came across a McLaren MP4, but not in this game. Where is it? They probably know that this car was introduced before the update was released. It's more like an exhibition, like the esport car. They have an early access to use this car as an esport, the GT esport. I know that. So yeah, this is one of the car that they teasering it. Okay, they're not leaking, they teaser it. Okay, one of them is the Ionic 5N, and the others is this car, which people highly anticipate this car because, well, it's a Formula One car. Even though it's unlicensed, but it doesn't really matter since we can do a livery on this car. But it will be a problem when this game was no longer, when this game no longer supported, because the biggest problem, the biggest concern when it comes to Gran Turismo, specifically Gran Turismo Sport, is the livery. Okay, when the game was over, they no longer support it. Okay, it's now completely switched into GT7. All the livery that you made is gone. Which, yeah. But anyways, though, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry it's not my best video. I just want to buy this car because I just want to know how good this car is. That car any good? And turns out to be it is really good. Now, I recommend this car. Highly recommend this car. And it's not like a legend car, maybe like a used car dealership where it's will gone. I mean, it will be stay in dealership. Okay, you can grind for 1 million credit in order to get that car. Okay, it's a really cheap car, a really cheap Formula One car. You can make something out of it instead of you buying an actual Formula One car, which obviously in order to get that you have to have a lot of money, and you need to wait because the legend car rotation. You get the whole point of GT7. Okay, yep, it is pretty exciting, and no wonder why people really anticipate this car. But thank you so much for watching. If you like this sub, please smash the subscribe button, and drive safe. Goodbye.